I know what y'all are thinking. Why is Langston doing a video inside his car? I'm doing a video inside my car, inside my garage that's connected to my new home. You see, I packed my bags up and left Atlanta and moved right back to Charlotte, North Carolina. You see, moving into Atlanta, I fell for the hype. I thought that Atlanta would be the best thing for me and my family. So one day, I decided, I made that ultimate decision, and we moved. In the very beginning, the first couple months, it was exciting. I mean, I did a few videos on Atlanta, and one of them got about 200,000 views, right? And I was just talking about the culture down there, and there's so many things to do, and I was just so excited. So excited. And then things started to take a turn. You see, it's fun when you go visit. It's fun when you're living in Atlanta for a couple of months. But once you become a local, and it takes a year or two to become a local to get the gist of the city, then you'll see that Atlanta is not all of what it's hyped to be. You see, I got caught up in that black Mecca stuff, black Hollywood, and all the rest of that garbage that people say. That, you know, Atlanta is this I don't know, this holy Wakanda or something, right? I've even said that. Until 2.5 years later, or at least close to 2.5 years later, I'm saying that Atlanta is a living hell. At least it was to me. Because I have a sense of humility. I have pride. I care about myself. I love people. I love sharing and helping others. And I did not see that in Atlanta at all. I didn't. All I saw was hate. In the worst way. Racial hate. Period. When I looked on the news, all I saw was death. And multiple murders. They don't tell you that not only black people are killing black people, but cops are killing black people. And other races as well. I just couldn't believe that this was Atlanta that I wanted to move to. And I must say, Atlanta disappointed me, man. I went through a living hell while I was there. And you know what happened? I got so fed up to the point where I packed my bags up and I said, I don't care if I have to be homeless. I'm getting the hell out of here. And it just so happened that a friend of mine, if y'all keep up with, you know, my stories, Pretty Ricky, he's the one that gave me this website to go to look for homes. I applied. Drove up here, looked at the house. House is nice. I'm gonna show you the house. You know, the reason why I don't want to show it to you now, because of course I just moved. I got boxes everywhere. This is another reason why I'm sitting in the car doing this video. It's boxes, things is everywhere. You know how it is when you move. Things are everywhere. But the minute I get everything settled in or whatever have you, you'll see it. But yeah, he put me on to this I don't know, realtor or whatever business. I don't know what it was. But anyway, I applied, got it, drove up here, saw the home, and boom, got in. It's a nice area. I mean, I know if y'all are from Charlotte, North Carolina, it's in the Steel Creek area, right behind Carowinds. It's outlet right up the street. Over further up, you know, you got your grocery stores. I can't believe that they have Earth Fare right up the street. I'm back to my regular standard of living. And you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see what Atlanta did to me and what Charlotte does for me. Because in a couple of weeks, all of this will be gone. All the fat, all the bags under my eyes and the stress and all of that stuff that Atlanta gave me, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. Let me tell y'all something for real. I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it for the sake of this video. Don't you know I'm on probation? Do you know that I'm on probation? A couple months ago, got stopped by the cops, right? They said that I didn't come to a complete stop at a stop sign, right? I went to court, right? Sandy Springs, and the judge, I said, yo, I want to, what you call it? A court-appointed lawyer, right? The judge said, we're not going to grant you that. I'm like, I've been in I've been in New York, been to court in New York, I've been to court in North Carolina. What are you talking about? You're not going to get me appointed. That's by law, you're supposed to do that. At least that's what I thought. So, I got a continuance, right? So then after that, I went back, and they got this thing called pretrial, right? That you go to and you try to sort it out with you try to make a deal or whatever, right? So what happened is I went to pretrial, and I had my registration was late on the car. It had North Carolina plates, right? So we was about to get things changed over anyway, right? So they dropped that charge, late registration or whatever, and they kept the failure to stop at a stop sign, right? I go to the judge, appear to the judge, right? And it's this thing called NOLO. So NOLO is like kind of like a prayer for judgment, right? So I don't have any points on my license. He tells me to pay the fine. The fine is $185. He said, can you pay it today? Now, taking heed, this just recently happened. I had to have money to move. So I was like, I can't pay $185 today, right? So this dude says, I'm going to put you on probation. I am on probation for a failure to stop at a stop sign. And it's crazy. That city is racist. It's racism to the 10th degree. To the 10th degree. And it's another thing too that they don't tell you about. They don't tell you about this. You waking up in the morning and you see a big roach. They got bugs, like they got a roach this big. No lie, that's my word. Atlanteans, don't lie. Y'all got big roaches. They call them tree bugs, if I'm not mistaken. And it's in every. It's not like you can avoid it. You could be, I'm the cleanest person on the planet. But they still manage to get into your house. And I've never seen them try to eat anything. They just be crawling on the walls and stuff. I ain't got time for that. Atlanta has a lot of hills, right? So, if you a person that drives, especially somebody such as myself, I work for Postmates, contract for hire for Postmates, you know what I'm saying? It burns your gas up. They don't tell you about all those hills and stuff. It burns your gas up. And let's not talk about, the single women down there. For you men that are thirsty, you know what I'm saying? Yo, they said the ratio of women down there to men is 100 to 1. Yeah, but guess what? When you look at what a woman demands from a man down there, because most of those women down there are materialistic. You don't have the Balenciagos on, they're not talking to you. You got the Adidas with the socks, the Adidas sandals with socks on, they not messing with you, my man. They not. You got the Balenciagos, you got a chance. So if you're not rich, if you don't have a college degree, if you don't fit these certain type of criteria, guess what? The ratio of women narrows down to 5 to 1 instead of 100. And let's not talk about the AIDS epidemic down there. The CDC is down there for a reason. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all have to listen to the real. I'm tired of people going around with this hype. Oh, Black Hollywood or Black Mecca, this, that, and so forth. Let me tell you something. There may be a whole lot of blacks down there, right? And there may be some blacks, specifically, Boule, the fraternities. They all clicked up. And if you're not in a circle, then guess what? You don't get in. You're a nobody. There may be some black people that are successful down there. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen quite a few black people with Bentleys or whatever, but guess what? You can rent that. I've seen quite a few black people when I delivered food to them, from Postmates, right? And they were living in mansions, right? But guess what? You can rent out mansions as well. There's a lot of fakeness going on. But let's not talk about that right at this moment. So, there may be a handful of black people that are successful, right? But there are a shitload of black people that are homeless. Go down there in the tourist area where the carousel is, and Centennial Park, and right over there where it's a park. Oh, I forgot the name of it, but it's in between Piedmont and Peachtree Road, I think. Right? There's a park where homeless people sleep, all of them black. Right? And then further down, when you get around like Edgewood, you know, where everybody parties at, they got bars and clubs and Killer Mike's barbershop is right there. Right in between that is mad loads of black homeless people. It's nothing to see a black man or woman sleeping under a bridge, my man. But they don't talk about that. They don't talk about that. And let's get on this fakeness. Everybody's fake. Everybody's fake. I ain't had no friends down there because I couldn't trust nobody. No one. Everybody want to be better than everybody else. I met a dude, a couple of dudes that has, YouTube channels and stuff, and they got a couple thousand subscribers. They think you can't tell them nothing. They think they stars. Everybody fake. And if you don't like him downstairs, if you never seen Kings of Comedy, watch it, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube like flagging people. Because when you start talking about the LGBTQ community, you're in trouble. But if you don't like him downstairs, I think you shouldn't move to Atlanta, because they got a lot of him downstairs. And you can't tell the difference when they have trans moved. Transgender. Trans means to move. Their gender. Oh yes, there is a agenda down there. And to see him downstairs is nothing. I advise you, man, if you plan on moving to Atlanta, please, just go down there for a week. Embrace the city, and you'll absolutely see what I'm talking about. The locals, 100% magnificent. They are real. It's the people that have migrated to the city that have messed up Atlanta. I can only imagine what it was in the 90s. But then again, I can't. You want to know why? Because Forsyth County has been racist since day one. And they'll never change. Marietta will never change. Sandy Springs will never change. Dunwoody will never change. Buckhead will never change. Union City. Those black cities. Union cities. College Park. Decatur. East Point. With all those black cities, man, black people just getting killed one by one. And not even one, it's multiples, man. When you look on the news, it's somebody getting killed. It's not somebody, it's some bodies. Bodies, plural. They dead. It's like 4 or 5 of them every day, yo. I had to go. Yo. This is what people will say. Man, you talking all that mess. I ain't trying to hear that. You must have been broke. That's the reason why you complaining and da-da-da-da-da. Because some of that stuff ain't even true. Let me tell you something. I wasn't broke. I went out. I've been to the Georgia Aquarium, the Atlanta Zoo. I've been to the jazz festivals. I've been to what's that? The Juneteenth. I've been to hookah lounges. I've been to bars. I've been to clubs. Get out of here. I've done it. But this is bigger than entertainment. This is bigger than having fun. Being in the club, popping bottles, and going to strip clubs. This has something to do with your lifestyle. This has something to do with your environment. And I'm telling you, that place affected me and my family. I never cursed at my children, but I was always mad. Whether I was driving, beeping a horn. Man, get out of here. Move. Road rage. I was always angry, but now that I moved to Charlotte, I'm woosa, docile, calm, peaceful. And you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see the difference, man. I was drinking almost every day down there because I was just so stressed out. Ain't had a drink in 10 years, and I started drinking, binging. I hope this video helps you out, man. I kept it 100 as they say in the South. 100. I kept it totally real. If you don't believe me, take your ass down there and find out the hard way. My name is Langston 2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. All needs to know this, that Atlanta is nothing but hype. That's it. That's it. That's it. You will not become a rapper. You will not become an actor. It is hype. I know. I've been there. I was there for close to 2.5 years. I know it.